we've talked about dream trucks.
Yes.
If money was no issue,
None.
dream truck. So money's no issue. Leading to our first topic, let's talk about our dream truck.
See, we mentioned that before. Hey, we're going to talk about dream trucks, and I went, oh, that can go
Very
7 different ways with me.
very difficult.
Now you have it narrowed down.
All right. So I have it narrowed down to I want if I had my choice, it would be a Ford Raptor.
Nice.
But it would be between the years of 2018 to 2023. So like that second, third generation Raptor.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the mean tenacity look of
Aggressive.
a Raptor. Oh, it's just I want you to be nervous when I pull up behind you, just for no reason. Because like my day job does not say why I need a truck, why I need a Ford Raptor. But
Something that aggressive.
yeah, I am a pastor at a church, not the lead pastor, thank God. I am the worship and one of the associate pastors because what do I tell people? I'm not your grandmother's pastor.
No.
I wear J's and my hair is different. I don't have a collar or anything like that. I'm actually really nowhere near. I don't really have the personality of a pastor, but I do. It activates. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about trucks. We're here to talk about our dream truck. So a Raptor. I would like a Ford Raptor, either like a 2018 to 2020. But if money was not a factor, I mean, the 2023 is nice, but it's just something about like the mean wide look of that 2018, 2020, 2018, 20. So that would be mine. 6-inch lift. Well, it's already 6 inches. No.
They have a set of, I think it comes standard with 35s or 37s under it, so there's already somewhat of a
Substantial lift.
Yeah.
So no lift kit. I was thinking about it, getting an XLT.
Mhm.
So yeah. So it would already be lifted. I would say something I would do to it. I'd add a racing stripe if it didn't have one.
Nice.
Cross the middle of the hood, going up all the way back.
Now, are you going to go with the traditional look for color, or you want to alter that?
So I've seen the classic gunmetal look I love, but if I was getting wild, I'd add like some lime green, like electric lime green on the Ford.
Unique. You'd be unique. Nobody has that out there. Nobody.
Be disgusting. Like the Ford outline letters would be lime green. If I can find this truck like an example of it, I'm gonna put it in.
We'll post it
around here somewhere, like it was in this section, and we'll show it to you. But yeah, that's my dream truck. I'm done. Go ahead. What's your dream truck?
Okay. So, for me, if money was no option. Again, I can go a couple different ways.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, ideally, for last, but like I said, one of the trucks that I would love to have had would have been the old square bodies from the early 70s.
Okay.
Ford, Chevy, or Dodge. They all look great.
That's true.
Love the square bodies, regular cab, lifted, set of 37s underneath, chromed out, just chromed out everywhere.
Are you
Black.
a chrome guy?
It depends on what the vehicle is.
I'm like, you don't like any matte. I feel like every time we talk, you don't like any matte anything.
Oh no. I love the matte gunmetal look on for paint and everything else. But for the older vehicles,
Yeah, that's true.
something about chrome.
Okay.
Something about chrome did it for the older ones. Love the chrome and the older looks. So again, any of those, you can go maybe as far back as the like early 50s for a truck. It would have the wooden bed in it.
Yeah.
It looks classy, looks nice. If I went that route for a dream truck, I wouldn't touch it. It would stock wheels, not lifted. Maybe shine up the oak wood in the bed or something like that. That'd be love to drive around. I could Sunday morning go into church, see me just putting along in that little truck. I'd love it.
I'd be like, what is happening?
Oh yes, love it. So again,
Farmer Nate.
oh yes. But no, see, like I said, I told you, dream truck can go 7 different ways with me. So like I said, I already mentioned an old 70s square body, old 50s Ford. But ideally, this day and age, my dream truck would be basically the truck I bought.
Okay.
Now, I bought a 2015 F-150 XLT gem green, which I really like. It's not flashy, the color. It's kind of subtle.
We're total opposite. I want the most ridiculous truck.
No. I want, for the most part, a little bit subtle, but my modifications are going to be a little bit flashy.
Yeah.
They're not going to be completely out there, but like I said, I'll tell you the mods here in a second. But like I said, I got a 2015. Unfortunately, my baby was in a little accident, so I could get it fixed before I could do anything with it.
Craziness.
So we're not going to talk about that.
No,
It's
it's
brings a
tough
tear.
times.
Yes,
Tough times.
brings a tear to my eye.
Oh my God.
But yeah, again, 2015. It's a super cab, so plenty of room in the bed or in the
Yep.
back of the truck. Again, 2 growing boys. Got to have somewhere for them to sit.
Yep.
Again, my boys are not getting any smaller; they're only growing. So I got to have the room. Got to have the leg room. Got to make sure they're separated in the back. Can't have them touching.
Get away from each other.
Got to be there sitting there hitting each other as well on a long trip or something like that. Hey, Daddy, hit me. Boys, settle down.
I'm gonna hit you.
So, like I said, and again, the 2015, I fell in love with the look.
Yeah.
The front end look, when they first came out with that front end of the 2015, I was like, that's it. I'm buying that truck. Regardless of what, I don't care if this is the year 2030.
Yeah.
If I got a chance to buy that truck, that's what I'm doing. But again, thankfully, it's not that long. I didn't have to wait that long.
No, you didn't have to wait.
Nope. Didn't have to wait that long. I got it. I was like, oh, yes. So now, me and the wife made an agreement that I wouldn't do any mods until the truck was paid off.
Let's talk about that. Why can't you make it like what? So what's like the simplest mod you could do?
Simplest mod I can do right now would honestly be the leveling kit.
Okay.
I would do a leveling kit, 2.5-inch leveling kit. Get
Leveling
that
kit,
stance.
200, coming in at 200 almost.
You're under 300.
Under 300.
You're
Yeah,
under
that's
300.
that sounds right.
So it depends again who you look at, what manufacturer, where you get it. There's multiple places you can go get it.
Okay, so lift and what else?
We're gonna do a lift. I'm gonna put a set of 33s underneath of it.
Okay.
I don't maybe 33s by 12 and a half. So a nice wide tire, not a
Ooh.
huge tire, but a
Yeah.
nice wide tire. Since I am going with the wider tire, I'll put the rocker flares on the side.
I was gonna say you're probably gonna be out a little bit
Oh, yeah.
wider, so you have to put the flares
Yep,
on.
put the flares on there, make it nice. Kind of do not the flashy color, the muted, the flat colors on them.
Yeah.
My truck, I'd probably end up blacking out a lot of things.
I was gonna say you're gonna
Handles.
tint. You're gonna tint windows.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do in the whole 9 yards. I'll black it out, tint the windows, smoked headlights, smoked tail lights.
Speaking my language.
And I'll go with the halo look. The halo for the headlights. I love that halo look when at night
Yeah.
you're driving down. And then the grill, like I said, you're turning me on to this Raptor grill.
I told you.
You're turning me on. To
I
it.
told you.
I'm liking it.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's nice. Nice aggressive little look for the front end. It looks really nice on the truck too. So you've turned me on to that one because I was looking for something different. But nope. Nope. The more you pointed it out, I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I got to do that.
Need those three orange lights, man, in the front.
Mm-hmm. Those are nice. And then along with the front end, I'll get one of those aftermarket bumpers with the bull nose on it.
Oh
The
yeah.
little bumper on the front, the little bull nose.
Would you put a light in there?
Oh yeah, I'd put a light in there. For sure, right there in the side, a little 12-inch LED. Oh yeah. For sure.
I'm so excited.
Oh yeah. So I can't wait to get started on this thing.
Yes.
Like I said, wife says I gotta wait. I will wait. I don't mind. But this truck will be done. You know what? We'll do the process. Everything I do with this truck, we'll do it on here. We'll do a process from day one. I'm gonna do a little timeline of the whole thing.
I love it.
Once I get it and we get it moving on it, oh yeah, we'll timeline the whole thing. We'll take care of it and
Yeah.
show. And like I said, and a lot of this stuff we can do on our own. We don't have to hire it out.
Yeah.
Take it to a garage. A lot of the stuff, the modifications that I'm going to end up doing on the truck, we could do ourselves.
Okay.
I mean, granted, none one of us are professional garage.
Not at all. Don't even come this way.
No, we're not professionals. I'll admit that right now. I'm not a professional. I am somewhat mechanical.
We are dudes.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Somewhat mechanical. I don't claim to be a professional
Yeah.
for any of this stuff. But again, I'm willing to try.
Yeah, man, because it's like it's cool that they've made some mods that are like not super difficult. So like I was watching a guy put on his fender flares, like aftermarket fender flares, and I was just like, these are great. Like, and he just I think took him like maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's just going through the methodical like stuff of like, all right, I got to make sure this is in the right place. I got to do this, got to do that. And honestly, I'd probably be fine because, well, because we're just doing furniture.
Mhm.
So I flip furniture too. I do some flipping made by Link. Check it out. I'll put it somewhere in the down here. we'll tag it. But yeah, like there's a lot of, which is nice because you don't have to go to a garage to get some of it done. Now, obviously, there's some mods that you just got to go.
Oh, there's some.
We just don't know how to do it. But like, so speaking of the front bumper you were talking about,
Yeah.
the truck that I'm looking. So the 3 trucks. I'm down to 3 trucks. I should probably make this like an episode somewhere down the road.
Oh, you can do it.
Because like I said, I have a Honda Civic right now,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna be looking at 3 different trucks. We were at a large list before we got to
Oh,
3.
you showed me like 20 different trucks at one point.
And y'all were like, so Nate and his wife were like, how about you bring it down to like 3 choices? And I was like, but I love all of them. But no, like the price, I don't love all of them. So yeah, so like Raptors at 79,000. I just don't have 79,000 to give to nobody, including myself. So yeah, so looking at these 3 trucks at this one dealership, I'm liking the XLTs, the Ford XLTs, 2019, 2020 XLT. The 2019 and 2020 aren't that different in
No, they're pretty
look.
similar.
Yeah, they have. So I like the XLTs because of the EcoBoost as well. The 2.7 EcoBoost. So yeah, it's
nice
like it's a nice little add-on because you're saving on gas really because it is a truck. Let's just keep it 100.
So the 2 motors are the 2.7 and the 5. Oh, no, 3.5.
Do you know anybody that has a 3.5?
I've ran into a few people that do have it. They're all construction workers.
Oh,
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, they opted for the bigger motor. Again, they haul trailers, they haul lumber, they haul whatever. So they needed the more power. The 2.7 though still puts out about 320 horses.
That's what I said. Yeah.
So that's still more than enough for any average guy.
Yeah.
I mean, Grant, I've had a car trailer and I've hauled a tractor.
Yeah, you would do more hauling than me because I'm just really, if I go have to pick up like furniture or something like that to flip.
Furniture doesn't weigh as much as a car or a tractor. But again, my truck did more than handle it up and down hills, decent size hills. Still not a problem. Do I recommend going cross country with the maxed out load? No, I'm not. Safety issues. I'm not going to tell you to do it.
Yeah.
But again, just because I'm not going to tell you to do it, do what you want.
Do what you want, man.
Do what you want.
Yeah, it's.
But I didn't need it.
No, and I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get that 2.7. That 2.7, call it that. But yeah, the XLTs, I think they're great, and they seem to. I need to just sit in one when I go look at those 3.
Oh,
you just have to sit in it. There's no way you should buy any vehicle if you don't sit in it.
No.
That just doesn't make sense. Test drive it, all those things. So those, I got 3 in the back of my mind. No, I got 3 on a paper right now. So I'm like, I'm gonna check those out. But yeah, there's so many cool things that we're gonna be able to break down about trucks, really.